clubs are slowly turning their eyes toward the summer window, and Transfer Talk has the updates on all the latest rumors.
Man United to move for Umtiti.
Manchester United will make a push for Samuel Umtiti this summer, with Jose Mourinho keen on the Barcelona centre-back.
The France international will be offered €9 million per season in a deal to move to Old Trafford, reports Sport, and would likely see him partner Eric Bailly at the back for the Red Devils if the two sides can agree a fee. The former Lion star wants to remain at the new camp though, with his contract currently set to expire in 2021.
But the 24-year-old is demanding a wage increase in line with his substantial development over the past year, having established himself as one of the game's premier defenders.
Bayern confirm Malcolm intent.
Bayern Munich have confirmed their interest in Bordeaux star Malcolm, with manager Jupp Heynckes revealing that sporting director Hassan Salihamidzic is tracking his progress.
The Bundesliga champions could therefore beat out Arsenal, who had a bid rejected in January, and Tottenham, who are also strongly linked to the former Corinthians starlet.
He's certainly in the focus of our scouting department, like many other players as well, Heynckes told Sport Bild.
Salihamidzic has very clear ideas and is driving forward the plans for next season.
Malcolm has 8 goals and 6 assists in League One this term and could become the ideal replacement for Arjen Robben, given his tendency to cut in on his favored left foot from the right flank.
Barca strike Arthur deal with Grêmio.
Barcelona have agreed a fee with Grêmio for the transfer of Arthur, report Globo Esporte, with the Brazilian club set to pocket €30 million.
The Blaugrana have been constantly linked to the midfielder since the tricolor won the Copa Libertadores last year.
The move will occur in January 2019, with the deal expected to be announced this summer.
The 21-year-old is currently uncapped, but will hope to squeeze into the World Cup squad for Russia 2018 after receiving his first call-up last October for the qualifiers against Bolivia and Chile. 243.
Would Chelsea be better off without Conte? Stuart Robson explains why he believes that Chelsea may be better without Antonio Conte for the remainder of the season.
Martinez set for Inter.
Lautaro Martinez will join Inter from Racing Club for €30 million, the player's agent has told Tike Sports. Roland Cerati also confirms that the 20-year-old will move this summer and that there is no chance of the player being allowed to continue his development in Argentina until December.
After 11 goals in 13 games this season, including a hat-trick in the Copa Libertadores against Cruzeiro, Martinez has attracted plenty of attention from Europe. Arsenal have also been linked, but Inter, and the opportunity to link up with compatriot Mauro Icardi in the Nerazzurri's front line, appears to be the path chosen by the player.
Tap-ins.
Watford star Richarlison is being monitored by Tottenham, Chelsea, and Arsenal, according to the Mirror.
The Brazilian enjoyed a superb start to his debut season in the Premier League, with the 20-year-old producing 5 goals and 5 assists to emerge as one of the finest young talents in Europe. Paris Saint-Germain will hold a meeting with Chelsea boss Antonio Conte next weekend with a view to replacing Unai Emery next season, claims L'Equipe.
The Italian has been disgruntled over the last few months with the champions, leading to speculation of a summer divorce, despite an additional 12 months to run on his deal.
Barcelona head of youth José Mari Baquero has told the Mail that the Blaugrana will look to sign more English players in the future.
It follows the signing of former Arsenal starlet Marcus McGuane and the recognition from the La Liga giants of the young talent in England after their Under-17 World Cup win.
Comments.
Transfer rater, Anthony Martial to Juventus, Iker Casillas to Newcastle.
6 p.m. Wib.
Sam Maguire, Football Whispers.
Facebook.
Twitter.
Facebook Messenger.
Pinterest.
Email.
Comment.
The latest transfer rumors from around the world. Other.
Things change in the blink of an eye in football.
The Football Whispers Index takes the latest transfer rumors and gives them a score out of 5. The higher the score, the more realistic and reliable the whisper.
Here are today's top 5 emerging whispers.
And keep an eye on Transfer Talk for all the latest gossip.
Tolgi Arslan to Newcastle United.
Bayer Leverkusen and Borussia Dortmund are interested in bringing Besiktas midfielder Arslan to Germany.
But they aren't the only clubs vying for his signature.
Turkish outlet Haberler claim Newcastle are long-term admirers of the 27-year-old and suggest Rafael Benitez sees the former Dortmund academy player as an upgrade on the midfielders he has at his disposal.
Besiktas are believed to be open to the idea of selling Arslan for the right price.
Anthony Martial to Juventus.
Pavel Nedved was spotted meeting Martial's agent in a London hotel ahead of Juventus Champions League match with Tottenham on Wednesday evening.
The France international has just 16 months remaining on his deal with Manchester United, and though the club want to tie him down to a longer contract, he's reluctant to do so following the arrival of Alexis Sanchez.
The 22-year-old could force United into cashing in on him when the window reopens.
Ibrahim Amadou to West Ham United.
According to reports in Le 10 Sport, West Ham are going to rival Crystal Palace and Brighton for the signature of Lille centre-back Amadou. The 24-year-old made the trip to London on deadline day in an attempt to force through a move to Palace, but a deal couldn't be struck and he returned back to France disappointed.
West Ham are prepared to meet Lille's £16 million valuation of the player, and this puts them ahead of their rivals.
Iker Casillas to Newcastle United.
The Porto goalkeeper is leaving the club at the end of the season and, according to the Chronicle, could head to the Premier League to join Newcastle United.
Rafael Benitez is still in the market for a stopper despite January loan signing Martin Dubravka impressing. They were recently linked with a move for Pepe Reina, but the former Liverpool man appears to have settled on a switch to AC Milan.
Casillas is viewed as an experienced professional who could help others improve their game, and a short-term move to Newcastle could be beneficial for all parties involved.
Simon Mignolet to Napoli. Belgian outlet DH have revealed Simon Mignolet is looking to move elsewhere after losing his place as Liverpool's first-choice goalkeeper to Loris Karius.
The 30-year-old Belgian has changed his agent in an attempt to quicken the process and isn't happy with Jurgen Klopp's decision to relegate him to the bench.
Napoli are believed to be interested in the former Sunderland man, with current number 1 Reina expected to swap Naples for Milan in the summer.